EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we will wind up Week 5 with a good battle, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Go. Swim.
They started on the ground with Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
It's Eckler again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Big Ace.
Murray changing the play. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Anthony Richardson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, hold on.
Once more, here's Ekeler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Murray now.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Packers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
Flush to his right. It's caught inside the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's probably bringing back nightmares of last week, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Right now I'm looking over at the coaching staff, and I'm seeing the wheels turning in their heads. And you know what is happening? They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
Yeah, 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Ekeler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Hey, Big Ace open, Big Ace open.
To throw, it's Murray.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now for the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Texans nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th.
We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Returnable here for Davis.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Richardson. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30. And now an audible here into something else. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Richardson looking to throw this. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Back to the air with Richardson. Finds, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. And this Texans defense stands tall. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Swim.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Texans on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Murray looking to change the play here.
What you got? 2-2.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattle, 18 Rattle. Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
50 Eagles, 50 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Green Bay.
Once again, he finds Slayton. So nothing doing there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Packers 60, Packers 60.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Darius Slayton from 4 yards out. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. No problem there on the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
Texans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the... Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Big ace, big ace.
On play action, it's Murray. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Running on first down, Eckler. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play fake. Murray rolling to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Flushed out right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Hey, hey, hey.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Scott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll run for it with Eckler. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks.
At the 36-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
2 yards on the pickup.
Murray changing the play. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Omar. Hey. That's one. Hey.
Here's Murray. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Open man here is Scott, complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
Now it's third down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Go on, Hold.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Texans are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In motion, Slayton. Now it's Richardson. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Go, ready? 60
First and 10, it's Richardson. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, Swift. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Green.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Richardson now on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
First down, Packers.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Let's go now.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Go street.
On third down, here comes Swift. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. Richardson going on fourth down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. This is a counter play, Eckler, and that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now they'll audible to something else. Play action. Now it's Murray. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans are able to cut into that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Brought down by Jalen Thompson. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Richardson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
taken in by his big tight end. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
This is Swift on the counter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry up. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Richardson back to throw it. And Davis with it left side. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
2nd down, here's Richardson. Powering forward. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down, Packers.
Now Richardson yet again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They coming off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
2-2-1.
Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Murray off play action. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They fake the handoff. Now Murray eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That goes for a gain of 31. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk from a yard out. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, first and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler.
And taken down just shy of the 40.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Play fake. Murray. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as...
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston.
Rashad Bateman,
43 yards.
And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Texans 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taken at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
On first down, Richardson. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a give right side Swift.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Warriors 17.
Richardson to throw off play action.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
18 Rattle. Go.
Richardson on 4th down. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Murray now on 1st down.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Panther Street.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Oh, heck of a move. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Packer 1st down.
Let's go now.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Flushed out right.
This to the corner, right side.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
19 Lions. Hurt. Dragon 60.
Throwing now is Richardson. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he has a Packer first down, and that should be the one that finishes the script.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown. Sam Laporta, 26 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Packers 38, Texans 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Packers.
Trap 50.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On second down, it's Richardson to throw it. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long.
Check. 60 Maverick. 18, hide in. Ready?
Richardson looking to throw this. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Touchdown, Packers! Darius Slayton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 24.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was.